The Aventador SVJ is a blazingly fast and highly advanced ultra-exotic supercar. It's fighting to stay relevant in a rapidly changing technological landscape. It's also the ultimate expression of a naturally aspirated Italian V12-powered supercar. A machine that's now attempting to set a record as the fastest production supercar, just as the era of the internal combustion engine winds down.
We know what the Aventador looks like. It looks amazing. It looks the part. To get it to actually perform the way the engineers needed to, they clearly needed to do something about the aerodynamics. And that was putting Ala on it.
The advanced Ala aerodynamic system helps keep the machine firmly planted on the ground at speed. But to set a lap record, engineers must also help the machine turn faster, which inspires the use of a four-wheel steering system.
Rear wheel steering is fundamental in order to increase the agility of the car.
The rear wheel steering system can virtually extend or contract the length of the machine by 27 inches, allowing the SVJ to act like a much shorter machine in a turn, and a much longer one on a straightaway.
Rear wheel steering allowed the car to be much more agile. It's like if you decrease the wheelbase of the car of half meter. The car is really super agile.
At low speeds, the system steers the rear axle in the opposite direction of the front, generating a virtual reduction of the wheelbase, which lets the SVJ carve corners quicker. At high speed, the two axles rotate in parallel, which offers a more stable ride. It's a clever bit of kit that gives the Aventador platform one last shot at glory.
Right now, we're fighting for tenths of a percent for performance. If you can move body parts around to take advantage of Air Force, well, then you've got a handling advantage over someone else.
Precision control of airflow and all-wheel steering brings the Lamborghini team closer to their goal. But they also need to revise the machine's massive V12 engine.
This is really a kind of tradition, and we achieve inside the Aventador SVJ 770 horsepower.
Lamborghini is one of the last remaining 12-cylinder manufacturers. The layout is intimately connected to the marque and its machines. Since the Miura debuted in 1965, all of Lambo's range toppers have featured V12s.
We have this iconic design, but you know, the engine, it's also the absolute icon for us, and we want to maintain this as long as possible.
To push the engine to its absolute limit and hit the SVJ's needed top speed on the Nürburgring, engineers determine that they need to find even more power from the already potent 6.5-litre motor.
We increase what I call the direct connection between the feet of the driver and the response of the engine.
To increase the responsiveness, engineers add a new lighter-weight flywheel, alter the camshaft, and refocus their efforts on advanced material science, including using titanium intake valves.
We use for the first time titanium intake valve in order to be able to elongate the periods of opening of the valve. This gives much more power.
Those titanium intake valves are installed on the engine line, where it takes mechanics just over a day to produce an engine. The first of 300 man-hours required to build an Aventador from start to finish.
This is a special place for us also, because it's where the super fast V12 is built.
These days, most automakers are owned by large parent companies that share tech across multiple brands. Yet the only machine you'll find the Lambo V12 in is an Aventador.